This one jumps up.
Okay, this is why the spicy shark has a name.
Well, welcome to Vale Church does the Hot Ones Challenge. I'm here, my name's Josh, I'm one of the pastors here at Vale. I'm here with Pastor Shawn Jensen, our new lead pastor.
What's up, guys?
And we thought, hey, what better way to get to know Pastor Shawn than through pain? And so we're gonna take some time. What you guys don't know is actually this is 9 a.m. on a Tuesday morning. We're supposed to have a sermon planning meeting.
It's on what, the Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday, yeah. And we're gonna go. So we're gonna jump right in. What's the first one? Can you read it?
The classic. We're going into the classic, which sounds delicious.
Alright, we're gonna go and we're gonna start on the end here. You going for the whole thing? You taking a bite? How are you doing it?
Depends how good it tastes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. It's not hot at all. Just tastes like a wing. Unless you don't like spicy stuff, then you're in trouble because we have a lot to go.
So a lot of people have been wondering, hey, you're not at the maybe you are at the church, but for Shawn Jensen, newly pastor of Vale Church, what does the perfect day look like for you?
Man, it's got to involve people. So it's got to be some part of my day where I get to be around people and laugh.
In person?
Joke. Yeah, just like right now here with people setting up and stuff. Like I want to joke, I want to laugh, be around people. That's a good time.
Yeah.
But also, honestly, a perfect day for me is where I can sit by myself, play some instrumental music, and then just kind of like pray. I love biblical content, so learning something new in scripture is like a huge thing for me. I know it sounds like really boring, but it's true. So relational, let's laugh, let's have a good time, and then just kind of sitting by myself.
Instrumental music, is that like just random nothingness, or is it like karaoke versions of songs?
Karaoke. It's not. It can be. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. There's this thing called lo-fi.
Okay.
And I love lo-fi, so it's just like typical music. But sometimes, yeah, you're right. They actually take songs that you've probably heard, and like there are moments I'm like, oh yeah, no.
It's like when you're at Chick-fil-A and you're kind of like
like
you hit like, oh, I know that song.
Chick-fil-A elevator music, like not in the least.
Chick-fil-A, we love you. That wasn't a slam on you.
Oh yeah,
this guy's new.
But no, just no. It's more like more upbeat, lo-fi, kind of worship sometimes, or just straight up ambient music. To do that, it sounds really boring. It's like the 35-year-old jazz music, that you see in the movies. So,
I don't, but
you don't listen to jazz music?
I don't.
It's good stuff. Just try it sometime.
So what people might not realize about you is you're married, you have kids. What would you say is the best part about being a husband and a father?
Sorry, I just had a little bit moment where the taste came through a little bit more. It's actually got a good taste. I have 3 daughters, so right now, the hardest thing. My 8-year-old called me fat the other day.
Okay.
It's so good. She was a she was a very big baby, and super chubby, but super cute. And now she's like this tiny thing. And we were talking about how chubby she was, and she goes, "Dad, you're fat."
So she was retaliating.
That was the epitome of that. So I would say one of my favorite things is just the sheer not knowing what's going to come out of their mouth is one of my favorite things. So having 3 girls, I don't know what to expect. Some of you who have teenage girls and stuff, please, you don't have to find me in the lobby and tell me, oh, just wait. I'm already well aware of what's probably going to happen there. So yeah, so that's kind of my favorite things right now. Liz and I, my wife and I, we love doing ministry. Like it's honestly something we love to do. It sounds again like that typical answer, but we enjoy doing it. So it's something we like to do together. It's not just something I do. This tastes good. This is even hot.
Now, for those who may not know you, how old are you?
I'm 35.
35.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a great age.
Great.
That puts you right in that 90s, 2000s window growing up. So when you think about nostalgia, what are some of like your favorite nostalgic memories of the 90s and the early 2000s?
Nickelodeon. Absolutely. Hands down. No, that's not the Christian answer. Nickelodeon, my kids would never. Do you. But the 90s, I feel like were the best era. I know everyone says that. But man, we're talking all of that. We're talking Rocko's Modern Life. We're talking also Boy Meets World at the time too. So we had one of the best sitcoms that ever come out. So the 90s.
It's a thing in England.
Boy Meets World's not a thing. Have you ever seen it?
I've seen like I would recognize some of the like characters, but like I've never watched an episode.
Oh my gosh, Boy Meets World is the best show. I go back to it all the time. But 90s were great. I'm trying to think of like all the cool stuff, the bright stuff, all the food dyes. That's when everything came into all the picture. DZ Discovery Zone. Do you guys remember any of that?
I mean,
Have you ever heard? Yeah, you were.
I didn't live here.
Yeah. So DZ Discovery Zone, man. Imagine. Do you guys have play places at at?
Oh, like
fast food
McDonald's?
rest- Yeah.
Yeah.
So imagine a play place.
Back when McDonald's was like vibrant colors and
Yeah.
not these like gray nuclear bunkers that they look like now.
So imagine like where Crunch Fitness is,
Okay.
and the whole place is like McDonald's play place, and
Oh.
it's like all the way to the ceiling.
So like a Dave and Buster's but for kids. Like a what's the thing? Is it Chuck E. Cheese? That's not in England either.
Better. Chuck E. Cheese. This one's nope. Chuck E. Cheese is great, but no, my kids love Chuck E. Cheese. No, it's better. It's huge, ginormous. Like they had laser tag there and different like obstacles, gymnasiums. DZ Discovery Zone. You should Google it. If you don't know, Google it. It was awesome. That was my childhood.
DC?
DZ
Oh, Z.
Discovery Zone.
You know in England it's pronounced Z?
Z is Z. So if I'm spelling pizza, is it P? P-I.
Yes, you start with a P.
P-I. Well, I don't know if it's like ped. P-I-Z-Z-A.
Correct.
No way.
Uh-huh.
No way. Z is Z?
Yeah.
Guys, this is blowing my mind
Now
right
do the alphabet song and see if you can make it work.
B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P,
Jazz
Q,
version.
R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, and Z. That's... From now on, I'm going to start spelling Z as Z. I mean,
You're gonna spell it as
all right, say it that way.
It doesn't spell any different.
D-E-D.
Oh, I think I meant like just drawing it out.
Yeah, that's another thing. If you say P, it's P.
Uh-huh.
If you say A, it's A. If you say Z, it's Z-E-D. Or do you just say, how do you spell Z? It's Z.
It's Z.
It's gonna be like the last hot sauce that we do. Chile lengua de fuego.
So God can talk to us in lots of different ways.
I like that.
Yeah. That one might come a little bit later. No? God can talk to us in a lot of different ways. In your life so far, in the 35 years that you've been on this planet, what are some kind of movies or songs that have kind of like God's spoken to you through?
This is my favorite so far. That's a crazy question. What movie?
Like a movie or a song?
So, let's talk about the situation right now. Stepping in as lead pastor at Vale. Karate Kid, man. That was like late 80s, I think. So like, you know, I'm gonna mimic this, but if you haven't seen Karate Kid, it's like that. Have you seen Karate Kid?
I have.
Okay, so I don't know if they have.
The original one, not the new one. I mean, I've seen both, but you're talking about the original.
You're talking about, yeah, like Danielson.
Yeah.
Okay, so like the
Sure.
original one, I don't know if you guys had that in UK, or if you guys watch movies, or I don't know what. You don't got DZ, Discovery Zone, and you don't have any of that. So, so Karate Kid, there's a moment where he's like getting picked on, being bullied and all that, and then like the maintenance guy is like, I know karate, because every maintenance guy knows karate. Shane has bamboo trees in his office, or bonsai trees. So he pretty much teaches them, right? But the way he teaches them is wax on, wax. You know that whole part?
Uh-huh.
And then after it's like, he's like, hey, show me wax on. So like this whole time he was doing things that he didn't think was important or insignificant was actually what he needed to win the championship.
That's cool.
And so I think like the last 10 years of my life, if I'm honest, like right now, the Karate Kid's like, God's allowed me to learn in places that may feel insignificant, or not that Authentic is insignificant, not that Pontiac is, or that ministry is, but I think sometimes he allows a season in your life to learn how to do the wax on, the wax off, the paint the fence and all that.
Yeah.
So when you step into something like this, people say, hey, like, are you nervous? What does it look like? Well, yeah, it's stretching, but I feel like because God took that time to teach me those things.
Yeah,
that
if
you
you're
think
like,
is
if you're
significant.
faithful in the small things, if you're someone out
Exactly.
there that is preparing a devotional
Yeah.
to share with your classmates of like 15 friends or something.
Yeah.
If you can be faithful in the preparation and the prayer that goes into
Yeah.
that, then he can trust you with the big
Yeah.
things and the thousands later.
Yeah, that's exact, dude. That's like to a T. I feel like Danielson, like stepping into a place where it's just like, man, these things that you've learned, it doesn't mean you're not going to get hit, doesn't mean you're not going to get kicked, doesn't mean there's not going to be pain. It's just like, hey, what you've learned here, just be confident that
Yeah.
you've learned the practice of that. So that would be one of my top right now. How are you feeling?
I feel great.
I don't feel like it's
Okay.
It's gonna jump up quick, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Gotcha.
This one is Los Calientes Rojo.
You said that really good for someone from the UK.
I've attended Vale Español.
All right, Los Calientes Rojo.
This is a time when we're going to jump into Instagram.
Oh, my
We're gonna look, yeah, your Instagram. If you don't follow, You can follow at Pastor Shawn Jensen.
I was nervous about this,
Yeah.
but I love hot sauces.
Okay.
And I'm literally like gonna buy some of these. Some of these
Do you feel like you're getting sweaty yet?
No, some of these taste really good.
No.
So it's not just like I'm scared of paint.
Oh, I nearly rubbed my eye just then. All right. Talk to us about this photo. This is one of your most recent photos.
Y'all are punks for this. I got to go to Israel with Bill. So we just went in June, and we were in Capernaum, and we sat down a tree to listen to our tour guide. And Bryce, who is our works in the production director, who's an incredible guy. Don't know, there's a lot of stuff that you see in the room on Sunday. We sat down and he looked at me and said, "Hey, you should climb that tree." And I looked at him. He goes, "I bet it's a sycamore tree." And if you're new to church, sycamore tree is the tree that Zacchaeus, who was a wee little man, climbed to see Jesus. And if you guys don't know, I'm 5'6", barely 5'7". I don't think I'm there yet. I don't know if I'm gonna get there now because I'm past that stage. So that is me climbing a sycamore tree, getting a picture because people thought it would be funny if
you're like
a short
Zacchaeus.
man. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a wee little man.
You can comment below #Zacchaeus. You can say how much taller than Shawn you are.
Yeah, you can also chat like this. Tell us your height.
Okay, next photo. What is this one?
How far did you guys go back in my Instagram?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, cool. That is my boy Tim Dwyer. I'm gonna share this with him right now. Tim actually helped him and his wife. We met when I was in Tulsa, young adult group. He came from Chicago area.
Okay.
And we just got connected, and this dude, I'm telling you what, him and his wife helped us start the church. They live in Tulsa again, and that is at Walmart. We saw these outfits, and we decided.
You guys in a changing room?
We were in a changing room at Walmart together. Isn't that great? So those are our those are our spirit animals. There's a tiger. I was obviously the wolf, and that was actually me howling in the.
Can you recreate the sound?
Oh, like that. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You guys don't know how awkward it feels in this room to howl. So,
you know how awkward.
But yeah, shout out to Tim Dwyer. He is still one of the best motion designers, graphic designers I have ever met to this day. It's incredible. Dodgeball tournament, young adult group.
Okay.
That's my wife. We were the one-hit wonders.
Shout out to Lizzie.
Shout out to Liz. We were dating then. We had a team of. I was an intern at the young adult group, and so we had an intern team, and she played on it. She was not an intern, but she was the girlfriend. So
Okay.
you know how that works.
Yeah.
And we lost. Jimmy Butler. Need I say more? So if you don't know basketball, NBA, Chicago Bulls, he actually played. He was one of our he was the best six man.
He's like one of the only NBA players to be 5'9", right?
Yeah. So I'm actually 6'1" in this picture.
Yeah.
No, yeah, he's my favorite to this day. I might bust out someday and preach with my Jimmy Butler jersey, his Miami Heat one. He plays for the Heat now. He is my all-time favorite NBA player right now.
No, I love about this. I can't click on it because it's a screenshot, but there's
Yeah.
one like on this picture right now.
Is there?
Yep.
Oh, it's because no one knows who Jimmy Butler is.
Our last photo. This is your first ever photo on Instagram.
It is?
Yep. That's what they tell me.
Oh, well, it was way back there. That is a generic bathroom selfie with the wife.
Bathroom selfie.
We were in
How many bathroom selfies have you taken?
I think that's like the only one.
You think?
I hope so. I think I deleted most of the other ones. So
you've taken them.
Oh yeah.
Just the only one you
Absolutely.
posted.
Absolutely. That one though, usually I don't take them without someone else in the picture or a
Okay.
dressing room. Wow, that's embarrassing.
Good.
There was like so many other ones you could have picked, like me hiking Mount Masada.
Yeah,
That
but
was more.
why would we do that when you can howl like a wolf?
Yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
All right, next wing.
Oh, I've heard that this one is great. Hey, look at this. The spicy shark born in New England.
New England.
It's not exactly.
It's been wicked hot.
Yeah, but this is more of like, this is something you've probably had before. I mean, New England.
Yeah, because
Close.
that's the same.
Yeah.
I keep hearing about pandas in the office. Talk to me about that and that story.
I wore mine. Oh.
This one jumps up.
Don't laugh too hard because you'll suck down the heat. Okay, this is why the spicy shark has a name. Yeah, that got serious quick.
Need any water yet?
Nope. Water makes it worse. Pandas. I almost forgot the question. Why are your eyes are watering? Okay, so
I don't have safety glasses like you.
safety glasses. Yeah, I'm wearing them actually. Pandas are Nike Dunks, black and white. The joke is it was sometimes hard to get them when we were in Israel. They actually were selling them. I like shoes. I'm a big shoe person. I'm not a sneakerhead like some people, but I do like to have some clean sneakers. And so I was blessed with these amazing Pandas, and so now I'm wearing them a lot. So that's all it is about Pandas. The joke is that our executive pastor Matt, we got a tear coming down.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, like you've never done this before? I thought you interviewed people. So
Yeah, this is my job.
yeah, got you. The joke is that we were finding these black and white ones, and our executive pastor was like, "What if I found brown and white ones? Can we call them Grizzlies?"
Okay.
And it was that dad joke where you don't want to laugh, but you end up laughing because it's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
And so now it's this big whole thing of we're trying to find him Grizzlies, and there's red pandas out there and all that. So you can Google all those.
Yeah.
All this. You're right.
How you feeling about the spicy shock?
It hit first, it was hot, but I'm good now.
Yeah.
But again, I like spicy.
It was when you swallowed it, huh? When you first
Yeah.
breathed it in, compared
My
to.
real question is, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay. Do you need me to pray for you?
Yes, brother.
Look at this. It says adobo loco.
Yeah.
Very hot.
We're in America.
To me.
We pronounce ZZ. We have the 4th of July. And in this country, we are go, go, go all the time.
Olive.
What are some ways that you like to decompress and kind of rejuvenate?
The spicy shark's hotter. We're good. So being in the office, I use my mind all the time.
Uh-huh.
So I've heard people say, if you use your mind, you need to, the word Sabbath, you need to rest with like work, physical work. So if you do mental work, do physical work, 'cause
Yeah.
it helps. So sometimes like any type of physical activity. So going and playing basketball. Yeah, I love basketball. I'm pretty much like Jimmy Butler. And then basketball, I do like the gym. However, I do like video games and movies.
Okay.
So I'm your
What's your
typical.
favorite movie this year?
This year?
Yep.
What have I seen this year that's already come out? Because I see so many movies. So far this year,
Oh, if you smile, by the way, you can feel your lips. That's kind of cool.
I mean, you can touch them if you want to feel them. So if you, man, favorite movie this year. One of my favorite movies of all time is Interstellar. Maybe my favorite movie this year. Oh man, honestly, I'm not big in the Marvel kick and stuff like that, but I started Guardians way back when the
Yeah.
first one came out, and the Guardians Galaxy 3 was really pretty good. So,
Okay. I haven't seen that one yet.
it was good. It was a good one. It was weird that you cried for the reason you did. So I like movies, video games. We have a dog. We
Okay.
live by a river right now, and so walking right next to the river and stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Favorite video game?
Favorite video game? Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Easily. I think that's the only video game I play. And everyone else in the staff makes fun of me because they're like, there's more video games. And I'm like, but I'm good at this one.
You're
So,
good at it.
I'm good at it.
Okay.
I'm not great. Zach, our videographer,
Yep.
who has got a huge hand in all this.
Right here.
There he is. He jumped on after trying to get to work for 3 hours. But he jumped on finally, and he showed me real quick. He's like, yeah, I haven't played in so long, and then he was better than me. So I mean,
So it's the game you're best at?
the game, the game I'm best at is Call of Duty. Doesn't mean I'm great, but
Yeah.
I could. Should I throw my gamer tag in there so that people can jump on and
If
find
you
out?
want, if you wanted to.
Shawnee J4.
Shawnee.
Shawn EEJ, the number 4.
We'll tag it on the bottom of the video. We can do that.
Yeah, tag it. Come play. We'll do 1v1. 1v1.
That won't be quick, huh?
No, it'll be great. 1v1, or we can gunfight. Or we'll just play. So,
Oh no.
PS5. Oh no.
Okay, so this is the one that everyone loves. Go ahead.
This is what I used to say when I was in Can't Touch This.
You
This is what I
do
said.
whatever you want, lead pastor.
The bomb. The bomb.
The bombs.
Sounds like what I used to say when I was in junior high. Or dog. DAWG. Or,
Dog.
did you ever say that stuff? What did you guys say in the UK? What was like slang?
Hello. Good day.
It's great. I don't know what's more painful, eating these or very ridiculous statements. All right, you ready? So, the bomb.
The bomb.
Don't smell it before you eat it.
You smelt it?
Yeah.
I'll do what you do. All right. All right. We're on hot ones. So the obvious question here has come in: is what are some of Pastor Shawn's hot takes? You okay?
That one's hot. I mean, it doesn't taste good. It's just hot. I'm gonna keep eating it.
What are some of your hot takes?
So when you say hot takes, what do you mean? Life.
What maybe do you think about that maybe other people don't agree with?
I would say Star Wars is not that great.
Wow. All Star Wars or specific Star Wars?
Rogue One is fantastic. I think Rogue One is one of the best Star Wars movies I've seen.
That's gonna be the worst one.
That's a hot take. Godfather, same thing. It is not one of the best movies ever made. I was really bored with it. That's hot. That's hot.
I can see your head kind of getting a little bit.
That burns.
We got milk. We got
Water.
water.
Try that in a second.
Water.
Water. Hot
It's
take.
funny. The more you swallow,
The more I'm trying to think, I can't because the pain. So, man, hot take. So that's like movie things. I'm not a big. I don't like camping. I like outdoors. I like water sports. I like all that. But at night, I'm not staying in a tent. I don't want to be outdoors. I want to be clean. I want to go to the hotel. So, those are my hot takes. The bomb.
Yeah.
That's a hot take.
You like it or you don't like it?
I don't like it at all. I mean, I rather if it's gonna be that hot, it needs to taste good, like make like something. But that's just there's nothing that tastes good about it. It's not good at all. I think Oppenheimer just made that hot sauce. So
Okay.
it's hot.
You need a drink?
Not yet, because I want to make sure I do it. Oh, it's hot. It's hot.
This is the one I think is probably the hottest.
Is that what people say? Because I'm looking at the last day. I'm looking at it pretty scared now.
Yeah.
I was doing great.
That
Actually,
one kind of elevates real quick.
up to here, like honestly, like there was the spicy shark had a kick, but I would eat that anywhere I would go. But this just jumped up to like
You can taste
no
you can feel it
flavor.
in your gums.
no flavor, straight pain. Yeah, this one is the alchemy peppers hot sauce. Ooh, watermelon.
I don't like watermelon ever.
You don't like watermelon?
Mm-mm.
That's your hot take.
Yeah.
How do you not like watermelon? Do you guys have that in the UK?
Maybe.
Or do you pronounce it Zed? Do you pronounce watermelon Zed?
It's like an attempt at humor.
Can I have
Take
it?
a bite.
I'm just trying to
You're
not
trying to
bite.
procrastinate.
Watermelon and ghost pepper. Here we go.
Oh, I got way too close and it touched my nose.
Hit it. Ooh, the watermelon's nice though.
Okay. But that's good because right now what we need is for lead pastor Shawn Jensen to look into the camera and give us a motivational message.
A motivational message.
Yeah. There are plenty of
Right.
people out there that need.
Here's your motivation. Here's your motivational message. Sometimes life is like eating a bunch of hot ones. Some taste
Preach.
good, some don't taste good. And when it gets tough and you're almost through, you got 2 bottles left. I don't know what you're going through in life. I don't know what you're facing. Maybe you're going through a lot of pain right now. You don't think you can push through. But you're only 1 wing away from finishing this thing. Don't give up. Finish this thing. There you go. Slap your neighbor, tell him finish this thing. That's what TD Jakes would have said.
Slap your neighbor.
Yeah, I mean, it's not touch. It's not like whisper. He like slap your neighbor. You ever heard that? Like you guys say that?
How'd you say it?
Slap your neighbor. Did you eat that whole thing?
Yeah.
How supposed to?
You haven't been eating the whole meat? If we look in your trash can, how much chicken is
You're
there?
asking me questions. I gotta answer them.
Okay.
People didn't come for me. Well, maybe they did. They wanted to see me eat the wings.
Yeah.
That was good. The heat from this one is still worse than that one. Yeah, but the watermelon is kind of a nice. I'm not.
I swallowed down the wrong tube.
The watermelon's a nice like relief.
This is good because like we're both on stage this weekend. You have to preach. I have to lead worship this weekend, and what could possibly go wrong? I can't remember where I've rubbed my hands and where I haven't.
Don't touch your eyes. Okay, so the last dab. Yeah, that's hot. It's coming through now. It's after the watermelon leaves.
Yeah, once the watermelon's gone, you want to
gosh.
put it on the wing, or you kind of want to dip the wing? How do you want to do it?
Just one dab. Just a little dab. Just dab. Don't do a lot. It'll come out fast. Oh my gosh. Did you guys bring me chapstick? Because my lips burn. What is that? Napoleon Dynamite.
I
What's
haven't
that?
seen that.
You've never seen Napoleon Dynamite?
No.
Another hot take. All right. Let's go for.
Have you ever watched Love Actually?
I have. Is that like the UK movie that everyone's got to watch?
Probably not.
Okay.
But it's got Hugh Grant in it.
And hot take, I am not a Hugh Grant fan.
That's it.
The
Cheers.
last dab. So we're gonna eat like right where that bite is.
Yeah. Go ahead. Right on the tongue.
It's honestly like a.
There's a lot of places to eat in town. After eating these, what is your favorite place you're looking forward to eating in Bloomington Normal?
Looking forward to or to continue to eat?
Both.
Man. First off, I feel like there should be like 20 bottles in between these two. Holy cow.
Oh yeah.
Favorite place to keep in? Oh man, pop-up for sure. Pop-up is,
Okay.
I think, the best. I'm a big ancho and agave fan, so that, and then hold on, I'm gonna take another bite here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm a big sushi fan, so I do like Anju, but I've been hearing a lot of other places that people have been telling me about. So if you guys got great sushi places, Yums, I've been to Yums, but I've been to some places. So if you got any places that you guys would let me know, actually, tell me of the obscure places that people rarely go to and drop them.
Annie's Eats. You haven't had Annie's Eats in Bloomington?
What is Annie's Eats?
It's like there's 2 barbecue places in town, and it's like the other one that people don't usually know about. It's a great spot.
Right, barbecue, like smoked barbecue, like really? Where's that?
In town. Ask Siri.
Huh?
Ask Siri. I don't know.
You don't know like landmarks?
Someone else drove me there.
You don't know like landmarks? Is it like a place that is like a hole in the wall?
I think I've been there once.
Oh my gosh, the tears are finally coming.
Yeah. Alrighty. You made it through.
Yeah.
You did all 10.
Yeah.
Camera 1, camera 2, camera 3 is your camera. What do you want to share to Vale Church as you get ready to meeting them as we move forward together?
Oh man. I did this for you. No. So I'm really excited. The warm welcome, first and foremost, thank you guys so much. I'm excited just to jump into a church who gets it, who understands the gospel. And
Swallow.
yeah, it hurts. But really huge blessing to jump into a church who is passionate not just about staying within the 4 walls. So I'm excited just to be someone who gets to serve you by hopefully a big vision and just stepping into everything God has and building the kingdom of God. So I'm just pumped to walk alongside the people. One of my favorite things is the lobby. So meeting all you guys the last few weeks has been incredible. So thank you for giving me this privilege and honor of serving you guys. So wow, I could probably say more, but I can't think right now. That is hot.
Yeah.
That last one is hot. So, yeah, cool. I don't even like milk, but I'm going to see if it. The only reason I'm drinking this is I actually want to see if milk actually does it, but I actually hate milk. Hot take. I still hate milk. I'd rather eat 14 of those last damn wings than drink milk again. Oh. Could you imagine?
Do it! No way! No way! Do it!
No.
Do it!
I'll take a tip of it. Take the tip of it. Just the tip.
Eat it.
Go.
Shawn barely did on it.
I didn't eat it.
Oh man.
Is it good? No, it tastes awful, and now my mouth's burning again. Oh gosh. Actually, the ice cream's good. Do you have any more? Do you have any more spoons?